Let's go surfing. All right, this is the Beach Boys, Surfin USA. I think it was was their very first hit or close to it anyway. We're gonna play it in capo one. We're gonna play D, A, and E. So it's or D, A, and G. Sorry, D, A, and G are the chords we're going to use. It's actually an E flat, but we're going to play it in D, A, and G. Okay, now I'm going to show you different ways we can play this. You can just play it straight up. If everybody had a note A across the USD, everybody be surfing. I got it for an IAD. Another word in baggy. Another Chinese too. I'm bushy blonde hair. Surfing USA. So you can play it like that. You can also play it with a shuffle beat. You can play just the beat itself. For example, A would be open A and then D 2 and 4. So A and then D2 twice, and then A and D4 once, and then back to A and D2 once. So just do an up down stroke. A2, A2, A D2, A D2, A D4, A D2. So you can play an A like that. You can also play a little bit more of the chord if you want to. You can play. So if you just hold down the D, G, and B strings with your second finger or your first finger at the second fret, and then alternate between D2 and D4. Okay, now your D, you can play D with just two notes, two strings. You can play open D and then alternate between G2 and G4. So D, G2 twice, and then D, G4 twice once, and then back to D, G2. So it's D, G2 twice, D, G4 once, and then D, G2 once. Now if you want to, you can play the D this way with two fingers. You can bar the first three strings like you do F sharp minor, and then put your second finger where you would play the B, which would be B at 3. So you have 2, 3, 2, and then you can use your ring finger to alternate between 2 and 4 on the G. So you can play the whole chord that way. So the A would be, then the D. Okay, now the G, you can play, the easy way to play it is to play with two fingers here. You got low and high E at 3, and you're going to block the A string. So it's 3 block 0 0 0 3. Okay, and then you can alternate your finger on D at open D and 2. So here's those three shuffle beats. Here's A. Here's D. And here is G. Okay? So if we play that way, we'll play the song a little bit. If everybody had an ocean across the USA, and everybody be surfing like California, you and there in their bag, and Argentina too, and everybody got hair. So you can play it that way. Okay, now the way I play it, I use the I play the F shape. So I play like F would be 1 1 2 3, right? So this is my F. So I'm going to take that all the way up here to the 5th fret, starting from here. This is 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm going to play my A this way. Yeah, that's my A chord. So it's 7 6 5 5. And then I'm going to alternate on the B with my little ring finger at the 7th fret as well. So it's going to be 7 6 5 5, 7 6 5 5. Do it twice, and then I'm going to add B7 with my little finger and make it 7, 6, 7, 5. So here's 7, 6, 5, 5, and then 7, 6, 7, 5. So I'm just alternating here with my little finger on 7 to get that shuffle beat. Now to play the D, I'm going to play the A shape up here at the 7th fret. So I'm playing D, G, and B, all with my 3rd finger on D, G, and B, and I'm barring the 5th on E. So I got 7, 7, 7, 5. That's a D. And then to make the shuffle, I'm going to alternate with my little finger on the 7th fret of E. So it's going to sound like this. Back to the A again. And here I'm alternating on the B at 7. Now to get to the G, just slide the A down 2. So now you're at 5, 4, 3, 3, and you're going to alternate on the 5th at B. That's the whole song. That's the whole bit. So let's go ahead and play with the Beach Boys a bit. I'll play a little bit of it for you right now just to give you an idea how it's going, okay? And then we'll play with the Beach Boys. We'll have them sing it because they do a little bit better job than I do. So capo 1, and here we go. If everybody had an ocean across the USA, and everybody be surfing like California, you be sailing back. Out your sandies too, a bushy, bushy blonde hair, live in USA. So that's how it goes. That's the song. Okay, so let's have the Beach Boys play that, and Surf is up. Okay. Oh, here's the introduction. Here's the introduction. Let me show you the introduction. I'll show you the introduction when I get done with all this. Okay, we'll play the song and then we'll do the introduction, and we'll do it always backwards like I always do.
Everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody be surfing like California. You see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy, bushy blonde hair, Surfin USA. You'll catch them surfing outside, Ventura County line.
Hey, hey, hey! Sorry, cat fight.
Surfin USA.
I'll bet they have gone surfing. So that's it. Okay, let's look at the lead part. So what you're going to do is you're going to fret up here, way up here, at the 10th, well, it'd be 12, 11. Now let's get back to what I'm doing here. There we go. 12, 11, 10, 10. So you're going to play the 12th of D, the 11 on G. So you're going to play 12 on D, 11 on G, 12 on G, and then back down again. So 12 on D, 11, 12 on G, back to 11 on G, back to 12 on D. Yeah, let's try this. Let's go this way. So we're going to play the 12 on D, the 11 on G, sorry. There it is. Let me play it and then I can tell you what I'm playing. So you're playing 12, 11, 12, and back to 11 again. So you're playing D12, G11, G12, G11, and then you're going to hold down G11 and play B at 10 same time. So you play, there's that 12, 11, 12, and then 11, 10 on G and B, and then back to 12 and 11 on G, and then 11, 12 on B. That's it. So that's roughly it. I can show you a little more detail when we get to class. All right? Okay, that is the Beach Boys and Surfin USA.